Time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Chievo against Juventus. Check on Chievo for you and their team list today. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
The Juventus lineup then. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Juventus, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Inter.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win, and capable of more of the same here.
So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Miralem Pjanic. Gallo. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. João Cancelo. Matuidi. Gallo. Mandzukic. Well, the crowd yelling for a penalty, but the referee rules a free kick on the edge.
It's pretty close, wasn't it? I think the player who made the foul had his heart in his mouth there for a second. Well, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
And the goalkeeper got across to it. Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus. Oh, the goalkeeper's kept it out, Alan.
Well, it was a powerfully struck shot, and top marks to the keeper there.
Good stop by the goalkeeper from the free kick.
Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
Corner from Douglas Costa. Oh, that's good defending. Maybe he'll cross it here. Challenge in sharp. Gallo. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Key figure for Juventus in this fixture, I'm sure he's going to be.
Got to be watched today because...
Giacoretti! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Matuidi. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Gallo. Piazza. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Pjanic with Douglas Costa. Back with Pjanic. Can go in from here. Must take the lead here. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. There's a target at the front post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Kotoku Sakai. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Gallo. Disappointed with that touch. Nenad Tomovic. Can whip it in now. It's a good cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Nenad Tomovic. Mattia Destro. Giaccherini. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Miralem Pjanic. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Mandzukic. He's got his shot off now. Juventus have won a corner now. Corner swung in. Panucci! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Intercepted well. Matuidi. To Robertson. Gallo. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. On the attack here. A low ball into the box. Cleared away by the defender. Gallo. Interception here. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Matuidi to Robertson. Gallo. It's looking good, this move. Defended well. Here's Douglas Costa. That would be a throw. Nenad Tomovic. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Gallo. Joel Chukwuemeka. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Gallo. To Robertson. Shots on here. Out in front of goal. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Loses possession. And it's going to be a throw here. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. He could cross it now. Gallo. Robertson. Threads it through. Mandzukic. Unmarked in the middle. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Room for the cross. Matuidi. Now Pjanic. Gallo. Matuidi. On to Pjanic with good vision. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front with their attacking prowess. No one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front. Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead with half-time approaching. Robertson. Gallo. Matuidi. To Robertson. Piazza. Taking on the defenders. In towards Mandzukic. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Gallo. Mandzukic. Good challenge here. Leonardo Bonucci. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Douglas Costa. Kotoku Sakai. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Can really get at the opposition here. Now you can cross it. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Hernandez.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Here's Douglas Costa. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Leonardo Bonucci. Samuel Umtiti. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well. didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. Playing a lot through Pjanic, aren't they, at the moment?
Well, he's the man on form. He's the man that's likely to make things happen.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Mandzukic. Pjanic. Gallo. Douglas Costa. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
Robertson. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Gallo. Return pass. Made a quick interception. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Mattia Destro. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Good deep cross towards the far post. And they get it away. Up for grabs here. Read the play well. I think the substitute is ready for Juventus. Here's Douglas Costa. Joao Cancelo. Robertson. And attacking now Juventus. He's aiming for the front post. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. That's a fine challenge when he's got the ball. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Otoku Sakai anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And that will be a throw. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Otoku Sakai. Giaccherini. The shot gets blocked. And that would be a throw. And now it's a Juventus substitution. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Let's give you a bit of news involving Juventus. It's still in the realms of speculation at the moment, but this transfer could soon be completed.
Yeah, I'd be shocked by this one. I really would. I mean, they're talking in the region of £90 million. I'm not sure he's worth that.
Gallo. Dybala. Going forward well. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Substitute getting ready for Juventus. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And they've got it away from the danger. That's a turnover of possession here. Hernandez. Cut out the pass. It's a very good interception. Matuidi. Dybala. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And that's good support as they build this attack. Now this is an interesting attack. Good defensive clearance there. Joel Chukwuma-Obi. Well, he has cleared the danger. Matuidi. Gallo. Douglas Costa. They might have played him in here. Cross towards Dybala. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Robertson. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Gallo. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Striding forward, purposefully. Dybala! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0. Nenad Tomovic. Guiding it through the defenders. Well, the player's broken down now. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Robertson. Samuel Umtiti. Matuidi. Gallo. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. To Robertson. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. And that's good support play from his teammates. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner for Juventus. Corner swung in. Bonucci! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Dybala. Here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Now, can he take them on? Douglas Costa. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Got it, and Juventus has scored. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Kotoku Sakai. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gallo. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Nena Tomovic. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Gets his cross in. Well, he could have had so many goals, he could have broken records today. He has for misses, I think.
Well, judging by his teammates' reaction, they're disgusted with his performance today because he's just not been at the races.
Samuel Umtiti. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Gallo. Douglas Costa. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And here's the shot. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Corner played in. Oh, a touch will do. Shot blocked here. No nonsense defending from him. Gallo. Matuidi. Strong, powerful clearance. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Look at those fans. Amazing.
Well, you said it, Martin. There aren't too many better sets than these.
Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Lukaku. Gallo. Dybala. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Now it's a corner. And in it goes. And it's back for a corner again. Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. He could cross it now. The shot's on. Good block. Douglas Costa. Keeper's ball. Juventus have got the win here. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting him.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
And the goalkeeper got across to it. Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team. Mandzukic, he's got his shot off now. Juventus have won a corner now. Matuidi onto Pjanic with good vision. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of striding forward, purposefully. Dybala! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Dybala, Douglas Costa. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. That is, and Juventus have scored. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And here's the shot. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.